Alright, so the American government is actually trying to kill the poor and working class at this point. And it didn't start with the canceling EBT or defunding EBT. The people that we have in power right now are old and they only care about themselves. And they're not gonna live for much longer because of their old age. So they genuinely don't care about future generations as long as they're rich and they're living with all their needs met and more. Who cares about the poor? Who cares about the people that are wage slaves to the system that is built to fail them? The American dream is not possible anymore. Minimum wage has not gone up. People have to pick up 2-3 jobs just to afford to eat and take care of their families. People are going into debt. Federal employees are not even getting paid. The government is shut down. Like, they're not even showing up for work. And they're getting paid for it still. Our members of Congress. Like, they don't care. It gets to the point where you're like, okay, there needs to be a revolution or like millions of Americans are going to die. Like millions. And now Trump's talking about nuclear weapons and testing nuclear bombs and wanting to go to war with Venezuela. Just to create another excuse to not prioritize the health of Americans. Like, you do know Venezuela's like that because of American intelligence. Like, like, we make jokes about the CIA, NSA, 3-letter agencies, and how they've infiltrated other governments so that socialism and communism, like, don't work out and purposely fail, and then replace them with leaders that they back. And we give money to, like, terrorist groups to fight other terrorists. And, like, in the beginning, we've created terror just so we have something to fight. Like, it's beyond memes at this point. We've been so desensitized to it that, like, there's nothing we can do. Like, there's nothing we can do. The only way is if we go on a workers' strike and a consumer strike. Like a massive, like, millions of people need to wake the fuck up. What are you gonna do? Be exhausted and spend the rest of your life just working and letting people die? Like, is that what we've been conditioned to do? There's gotta be more to this than just being slaves. Like, there's gotta be a generation that stops this cycle. Like, it has to stop. Like, people are gonna just end up so depressed and hopeless that they kill themselves. That's how bad our government is functioning right now. Oof. And how can I forget to mention like the billionaire tech bros that are having meetings with the president and the federal government just to expand their business. Like, oh my God, our government is being bought and running like a business and is willing to sacrifice like poor people, people that can't fight back, people that are exhausted. So much every day. They can't organize. Building supercomputers that are going to completely dismantle environments and actually kill the residents that live around them. Like, all for what? Like the new technology, the new AI bullshit. Like, oh my God. Like, if you work for these people just so you could get a good paycheck and be part of the next big thing, like, you're part of the problem. Like, you're part of the problem. As long as it doesn't happen to you. As long as it doesn't happen to you. Oh, no. AI is so cool. Like, bro. For memes. For some fuck-ass memes. You do know the government's gonna use AI to, like, the worst of their capabilities. They're making fake, like, propaganda bullshit. We're, like, dead-ass doomed. Like, dead-ass, like... Wow. You know? But strength is in numbers. Like, the more people realize this, like, the more people get, like, sick and tired and, like, angry as fuck, the better. Because who wants to put up with this shit for the rest of their lives? And I'm not, like, inciting violence. Like, that's what they want. They want us to be groomed to be, like, domestic terrorists. Because we'll have, like, no other option. They're removing every single option legally, socially. They're worsening state violence just so they can have a reaction out of the people who are, like, peacefully wanting to protest. Like, they're doing it on purpose. And good people, intellectual people, would not work for these agencies. So they're like, the bar has just, like, dropped beyond hell to apply for, like, ICE. These motherfuckers are just, like, racists given a badge and weapons and handcuffs and apparently immunity to violate brown communities. And people are just like, oh, this is completely normal. We'll just take them to court. Bro, I don't even think the courts are gonna back us up. These motherfucking Supreme Court lifelong terms, like, these old ass fucks that are deciding our futures, Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. And you know voting is complex for a reason. Like, if it was just like one thing, like, you know, they have the technology for it to be like a simple process where everybody just gets one vote, states, and then districts and counties. Oh, they made it like so fucking complex to diminish democracy. Because you know millions of Americans don't want to live like this. Like, millions of Americans, majority of Americans are sick and tired and have just been blasted with propaganda since they were born about how this is a great nation and that anything is possible. Yeah, if you're fucking rich, bro. If you're fucking rich. I don't think the rest of us have other options. Like, I would love to use his anger to, like, make public comments and literally tell them to their faces what they're doing to the American people. Like, they need to be publicly shamed. Like, publicly shamed. For having no humanity, no backbone. I know I'm not the only one. Like, I know I'm not the only one, and it's so hard to organize because the internet's just become a fuck cluster of, like, information that may or may not be true. And they did that shit on purpose. Like, they did that shit on purpose. Like, somebody... Like, Jesus need to come back, like, right now.